Yo guys, what is happening? Brandizzle here, bringing you some more gameplay of Rainbow Six Siege. Now yesterday there was a big update to the game, changing certain aspects and bringing us a new DLC we've all been waiting for, Skull Rain. Now luckily for me, I have early access to the 2 new operators. However, for everyone else who doesn't own a season pass, they have to wait another week. Now the good thing is, everyone has access to the new map, meaning you'll be able to get plenty of game time in there, giving you a chance to learn the map. Now I've managed to capture some gameplay of Capitao and Caveira with short footage of the new map right at the end of the video, so please stay tuned for that. Now, how were the 2 new operators, you ask? Kicking things off here with Capitao, and my initial thoughts were that his assault rifle was very good. Good how? Well, the weapon had a low recoil accompanied with a good damage, which meant that you could stay on your target easily, even through full auto, and take them down relatively easily. The weapon also had a fairly okay fire rate, but has nothing on Twitch's F2 rifle. I haven't tried much of his other weapon, and I think that was because I was so impressed with his assault rifle, but I do plan on getting some game time with it. His ability was okay, but I wasn't able to use it effectively. I think this is because of him being a new operator, so I'm still not sure what situations are best to use him in, but I can already see that when you have a trapped defender in a room, then you can fire his damaging bolt into the part of the room you think they are in and do either damage to them or force them to change their location. Now hopefully with practice it will come to me. But I am really happy that he has been given the option to have frag grenades, as it now adds an additional operator with grenades, which gives the defenders something to think about. And finally, I find that the best playstyle with this operator is to be patient. Use the special ability to isolate targets, as opposed to someone like Ash, where you'd want to move quickly and get into the objective fast. Now, moving on to Caveira. I was really impressed with her. I think that's because when I'm defending, I'm typically a roamer, so she suits my roaming playstyle massively, and this is heavily down to the fact of her special ability. Silently move around the map without the enemies being able to hear you. It allows for you to get up close and personal to the attackers and on their flanks, and utilise the second part of her ability to interrogate downed opponents and find positions of the enemy team. It is because of this ability that makes the attacking team weary of their flank. Now they have to be careful that Caveira is not sneaking around behind them looking for an easy takedown. The enemies will now have to constantly watch their flank, as they won't know when she is coming, which in turn slows them down, buying your team time. Now my weapon of choice when playing as her was the SMG. It was very good, with great accuracy and low recoil, making it easy to control and get headshots. Accompany this with a moderate fire rate and you get a weapon with a bit of a bite to it. Pistol does 99 damage, so when you are forced to go to it, you feel confident that you can take down your enemy as long as your shots hit. I didn't like her Spaz 15 shotgun. The damage was too low and it felt like you had to put a whole mag into someone to kill them. Maybe with practice I might master how to use it. Now my only problem with this operator is her nitro cell. Why, you may ask? It is because we now have too many defensive operators with them. You compare this to the attackers and their frag grenades, you see that the defenders heavily outweigh the attackers. But lastly, the favela map. Now I was very pleased with this map, because like I said in my previous video, it makes for fast gameplay, which is really good. Just like the map house, there is always something happening on this map, which makes you stay on edge for the most of it, which is something I like. There is a lot of opportunities to flank your opponents and pick them off to give your team one less person to worry about. But on the flip side, when you are attacking, there are plenty of ways to breach in from the outside, which can counter being flanked. It also causes the defenders to really stay around the objective and not wander around so much, which is something I really do like. And finally, the map itself is very aesthetically pleasing to the eye. It's full of vibrant colours, great texturing, makes this map one of my favourites to look at. It feels very immersive and makes you feel like you are running through the real favela, so hats off to Ubisoft on that one. But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, a thumbs down. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on more news and updates to your favourite games. And I'll catch you next time. Enjoy the rest of the video.
Stop the hostiles from securing the biohazard container. 4 remaining.
Loading new mag.
Friendly's victorious. Hostiles